Okay, what we're going to be doing now is looking at a true past client campaign. Again, this is without Pro. Everything I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be without Pro. uh, so one of the number one things that agents do is they don't follow up with their past clients. They don't stay in contact with them, and it's not that they don't want to. It's just they don't have any system in place. They don't have anything to tell them, hey, it's time to make this call. This is coming up, because they have to do it manually. And when you have to do it manually, it's not going to get done. You need to automate this, and with eEdge, you can automate a past client campaign. So what I'm talking about is, and this is very generic what I've got here, I've just threw something together to show you guys what this looks like. Don't mind this right now. Look at this section over here. I'll talk about that in a second. But so what we're going to do is we're going to put in a reminder system that reminds me of these things to make these calls, so that I'm always staying in contact with my clients. Number one, so this is the description, the type, and then when is it to be completed. So I'm going to do a thank you call on day 4. Obviously, you can change your dates and stuff on here. I'm just doing this as an example. And that's going to be a call. You can add emails in here too. I just did calls because I'm going to incorporate this month in real estate into this. So a thank you call day 4. On day 10, I'm going to do a client info call. I'm just going to make sure that I have all of their information properly, all their kids' names and all their birthdays, email addresses, phone numbers, etc. I want to make sure that I have that, obviously, for myself to have to do proper follow-up with these people, and then also help them transition into their home. And I can do that better if I have all of their information. So I'm just going to make sure I've got all their information correct, and then do a 15-day call, see how things are going, a 30-day call. And again, this is all going to pop up and tell you to do this. You don't have to remember. That's the one thing that people struggle with, is the reminders. They don't have it in place. So now you can implement this into your business. And getting referrals from your past clients is one of the biggest sources you can use. So 45-day, there's a referral call. And obviously, each time you call them, you're probably going to ask if they know of anybody that's looking to buy or sell real estate. But this is just strictly a referral call, just calling them. You can also see what's going on. One thing I also recommend doing, if you're making your calls, one thing you could do, you should friend these people on Facebook. Maybe that should be a step in here. And you may have already done it, but friend on Facebook, and that's a to do, and that's on day, we'll do day 7. So friend these people on Facebook. One, that's a great way to stay in contact with them and see what's going on and communicate with them. And then 2, when you're making your calls, you can just pull up their profile and you can see what's been going on recently in their life. So when you're making a call, you can see what's going on and actually have a valid conversation with them, and not struggling for information to talk about. 6-month call, referral call day 200, the 1-year anniversary call, and then a 2-year all the way down. I just went to 15 years here. Obviously, I think it's like 10 years is the average that they're in a home, but I put it on here for 15 years. Now, you could add more. You could add in more calls than this, obviously. So contacting them, calling them more than once a year, I would add in some more calls into this plan. But what you want to do is you want to get it all put down on paper, and then what you're going to do is from paper, you're going to put it into the eEdge system. Now, on the side here, I've got this month in real estate. The 33 touch that's out there right now is more of a marketing strategy towards people to get them to buy. I want to put a campaign that I'm doing proper follow-up with my clients, so I can actually contact them and not trying to sell them a home when they just bought one. I don't want to be doing that. But what I do want to take from the 33 touch is the this month in real estate that goes out on a monthly basis. That is great information. And I thought I was going to screw my video up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of those, take the 33 touch, and we're going to customize it and only turn these events on. And then we're going to attach both of these plans to that group that we create, and then it'll be an email and a call all coinciding together. So first thing we're going to do is we need to create this campaign right here. So to do that, in the eEdge system, you are going to go and you need to create a group called Past Client for your buyers and one for your sellers as well. So go to your contacts and then manage your groups, and you're going to add in a group here called Past Client Buyer, and also one for seller. So then I've already got mine created. So now I've got that, and what I'm going to do is create the custom plan and then the 33 touch plan and attach them both to this, and then they'll work together. When I put a client into that group, they'll automatically go on to both of those. So create marketing. We need to create our little to-do list and follow-up plan with our client. So what I'm going to use is 8x8 for buyer. And the reason, hold on one second here.